Up next, entrepreneur number 2.
Asha, welcome to the show. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Hi, my name is Asha Owens. I'm the co-founder and CEO of BestFit. BestFit is a web platform that connects college students to resources that help them meet their basic needs.
How have you been prepping since the last time we connected?
Practicing a lot, working on our slides, and really trying to get the narrative together a bit.
Yeah, I think it's always important to bring people into your why. That's a hidden gem that you don't want to be hidden.
Thank you.
Go knock it out. I'll be back here waiting for you, rooting you on.
I'm pretty confident in winning because I'm an entrepreneur. We pitch all the time, and it's really cool to have that mentorship. And I think that with that extra boost, I'll be able to take it home.
How you doing? Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
Absolutely.
I'm Asha Owens. I'm a product designer and software engineer and the co-founder and CEO of BestFit. So what comes to mind when you think of the typical college experience? You might envision staying in a dorm, going to parties, spring break, and that's definitely what my co-founder and I thought when we attended Brown University and Columbia University. And although we made it, those 4 years were anything but carefree. BestFit removes non-academic barriers for students at risk of dropping out because they can't afford to meet their basic needs like food, housing, and healthcare. Nationally, 60% of college students will face some level of basic needs insecurity. These students are disproportionately low-income households. They're met with outdated systems, complicated forms, and confusing requirements. They're more likely to drop out. So our platform actually reduces the time, the cognitive burden, and the stigma related to finding and accessing help.
That's beautiful.
We can automatically screen them for 6 different federal programs. And we also provide an estimate of the monetary value of these awards. Of the 163 students, 100 found out that they were eligible for 1 or more resources, and that totals about $500,000 in benefits for the upcoming year. And when you add it all up, that brings us to a total addressable market of about $56 billion. We've been working with corporations to be able to do that, and that also allows us to sponsor BestFit for schools and organizations. For 2022, our goal is to help screen an additional 5,000 students and unlock at least $15 million in benefits, and we hope to have your support when we do so. Thank you.
Man, I love it. I'd like to hear more about the personal experience that kind of sparked this off.
When I looked around to a lot of students who looked like me, the ones that I hung out with, they were often making really critical decisions about like, am I gonna buy a meal plan this semester? Am I gonna move off campus to be able to afford to stay here? And all that comes at a cost to your ability to engage in your coursework. I think that's really what we're trying to get in front of, to give people that peace of mind back, their time to be able to sleep, to study and engage so that they can have the best career outcome possible at the end of the day.
So how do you plan to make money? Like, it sounds like the work of an organization to me.
Before the pandemic, colleges lost $20 billion a year to poor student retention. What we're telling them now is that you make our tool available. We take out all the manual work of trying to figure out what students are eligible for. We can lead them through the application process.
So Asha, just so we're clear, you are charging the schools?
Yes.
And the assistance programs?
So that is what we're exploring now.
Okay.
Although a lot of colleges aren't for-profit, they need to be bringing in student dollars to stay open, to maintain their accreditation and funding and things like that.
It was awesome. Thank you.
Asha, we appreciate you. Good luck.
Absolutely.
Good luck.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's just a nonprofit.
I think it's a nonprofit too.
The way that she just talked about that makes me want to invest in it. And not because it's a nonprofit, but because it actually seems like a really good and cool concept that is also helping humanity.
We are taking another break, but we're gonna meet another entrepreneur when we return. Stick around for more of Bet on Black. Okay, you guys did that. This was extremely tough. We appreciate you guys. So I mean, Zarina, what'd you think?
Okay, so Ashley, I'm going to start with you. I think what you're doing is so phenomenal, but it almost could operate as an organization. It felt like that throughout the pitch, but I commend you on everything you're doing.
Thank you.
Asha, I'm gonna start with you. I love what you're doing. It's so incredibly needed, especially for the future leaders of the world. On the flip side, I will say, I still have questions about how you're going to continue to make money and the buy-in from institutions. So, there's that. Julius, it's clear to me that you know what you're doing in your business. What the other two were able to provide was that ethos from what you were selling. You need to amp that up because it is also the Lord's work.
Thank you.
I'm trying my hardest not to look at any of you right now, so this is pretty good.
Well, look, the good news is you guys are all walking away with some cash for your business. But there can only be one winner. So, coming in, third place, still walking away with $5,000. Artsy Bella,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for all that you're doing, though.
Okay.
It's so tough. Well, we're down to two. BestFit and Jack's Rideshare. There can only be one winner. But in second place, and walking away with $10,000, is BestFit. Congratulations. $10,000, I know it's gonna do a lot. So thank you again, you're doing some amazing work. Congratulations.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Absolutely.